Right now, all eyes are on one token that's been quietly preparing for war. For weeks, it's been trapped, consolidating, building pressure. But that calm before the storm? It's about to shatter. We're talking about Kaspa, and the next 24 hours could decide its fate. And yours. What if I told you a massive move, a potential breakout is imminent? A move that could send this coin rocketing or crashing? Stay with me, because what I'm about to show you, you won't hear anywhere else. Alright, welcome back, crypto faithful. It's your go-to crypto analyst here to dive deep into a project that's been on everyone's radar, Kaspa. Now if you've been following the digital asset space, you know Kaspa isn't just another altcoin. This is a next-generation blockchain, built for unparalleled speed and scalability with its revolutionary block DAG architecture. But as of this very moment, Kaspa is trading at a critical juncture, hovering around 9.6 cents. Why is this precise price point so crucial? Because we are currently staring down the barrel of a key psychological level, the elusive 10-cent mark. Think of this as a major gate, a barrier that Kaspa has struggled to definitively breach. Every time it approaches, there's a collective holding of breath in the cryptocurrency community. But it's not just about psychological resistance. My team and I have been digging into the latest liquidation heat maps, and what we've uncovered is fascinating, and a little terrifying. We're seeing two massive liquidity clusters, signaling exactly where the big money is positioned. Below the current price, we've got a dense cluster, a veritable trap, between 7 cents and 7.5 cents. What does this mean? If Kaspa takes a dip, this zone could act like a massive magnet, pulling the price down further as it triggers a cascade of stop losses and long liquidations. Imagine a domino effect, wiping out positions in an instant. This is where the bears are waiting, ready to pounce. But here's the flip side, and this is where it gets really interesting. Above the current price, there is a visible stack of liquidity just above that 10-cent mark. This is the short squeeze zone, ladies and gentlemen. If the bulls, the Kaspa faithful, manage to push through that resistance, we could see a violent explosion upwards as short positions are forcibly closed, adding rocket fuel to the ascent. This isn't just about price discovery, it's about market mechanics at their most brutal and beautiful. The tension is palpable. Kaspa recently got rejected again from that crucial 10-cent level. It's kind of like a heavyweight boxer constantly jabbing at their opponent's defense, but, don't let that dissuade you. Because under the surface, a deeper narrative is unfolding. Despite these short-term rejections, the long-term conviction in Kaspa is not just holding, it's growing. We've seen a new all-time high in wallets inactive for over 2 years. These are the diamond hands, folks. They now hold a staggering 13.3% of the total supply. While some short to medium-term holders might have taken profits, and honestly that's just healthy market behavior, this rise in dormant supply is a flashing neon sign. It signals a profound, deepening belief among the most dedicated, long-term crypto investors in Kaspa's future and its foundational blockchain technology. They're not here for a quick flip, they're here for the revolution. And here's the bombshell that could shatter the current equilibrium. Tomorrow, the launch date for the Casplex L2 mainnet will be officially announced. Think about what that means. Kaspa, with its incredible Layer 1 speed, is about to unlock a whole new dimension of utility with smart contracts and enhanced scalability. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a fundamental leap forward. This announcement could be the catalyst, the spark that ignites the fuse, sending the Kaspa rocket to new heights. The market is constantly seeking the next crypto breakout, and this kind of fundamental development is precisely what triggers those parabolic moves. Now let's talk technical analysis, because the charts are starting to tell a very different story. While we've been hovering, something fundamental has shifted. The KS price just pushed decisively above the key $0.096 level and is now actively testing the 200-day moving average, which sits at 0.0926. This is, honestly, huge. For any seasoned crypto trader, crossing the 200-day moving average is a classic, powerful signal of a trend reversal. Especially after the prolonged downtrend we witnessed from March to June. It's kind of like the tide finally turning after a long, draining low. Over the past few weeks, Kaspa has been quietly, steadily climbing, forming what we call higher lows. This is textbook bullish behavior, indicating growing buying pressure and a strengthening foundation. The current daily candle is holding above that 200-day moving average, suggesting the bulls are not just testing. They're really trying to flip it into support. This is the battleground right now. Let's peel back the layers and look at the core indicators that are screaming bullish momentum. The ATR, set at 14, is at 0.006. This is our volatility gauge. A moderate ATR tells us the price is moving with decent controlled strength. No overheated unsustainable pumps here, folks. This is healthy growth. The highs and lows, also set at 14, are at 0.0069. This confirms that recent candles are consistently pushing towards the higher end of their ranges. Again, a clear sign of persistent buying interest, supporting our bullish thesis. Now the ultimate oscillator stands at 59.18. This is squarely in bullish territory, well above 50. What does that mean? It means buying pressure is significantly stronger than selling pressure across short, medium, and long time frames. This isn't just a fleeting impulse, it's a sustained shift. The rate of change, or RI, is at a whopping 24.46%. A whopping 24% upward momentum. This shows strong price acceleration. For many crypto trading strategies, an ROC over 20% is considered a powerful, bullish continuation signal. The engine is revving. And finally, the bull-bear power, set at 13, is at 0.0127. A positive value tells us one thing unequivocally: bulls are currently dominating the bears. So, what does all this mean for Kaspa's short-term price outlook? If Kaspa manages to hold above the 200-day moving average and successfully flips it into rock-solid support, we could very quickly see a push toward 0.105 to 0.11. That's our immediate next resistance zone, and it aligns perfectly with previous local highs. This is the first target, the immediate reward for the bulls. But, and this is important, if it fails to stay above 0.0926, a pullback toward 0.089 to 0.090 is certainly possible. That would be our first critical support level. Remember, even in a bull market, healthy corrections occur. For now, the momentum is undeniably favoring the bulls. The stars are aligning strong technicals, surging long-term conviction, and that massive Casplex L2 mainnet announcement on the horizon. If we see a surge in trading volume, and crucially if Bitcoin price remains stable, acting as that crucial market anchor, then Kaspa could easily break out of its recent range and target 12 cents later this month. That would be a significant move, setting the stage for even bigger gains in the next altcoin season. This is not just a trade, it's a narrative playing out in real time. Keep your eyes locked on Kaspa, because the next few days are going to be absolutely electrifying. And finally, a crucial disclaimer. The information presented in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only, and should not be considered financial advice. The cryptocurrency market is highly volatile, and investing in digital assets carries inherent risks, including the potential loss of principal. Always conduct your own thorough research, consult with a qualified financial advisor, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Be smart, stay safe, and always die or do your own research. If you found this deep dive into Kaspa insightful, smash that like button, share this video with your crypto crew, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more cutting-edge crypto analysis and market insights. Let me know in the comments below. What are your price targets for Kaspa? Are you a bull or a bear on the Casplex L2 launch? Until next time, stay vigilant, stay informed, and happy trading.